and welcome to Flutiversity. I'm Ginny Tutton here with another play-along video to go with our practice plan in F major and D minor. Today we are on day 15. You guys have done great work over the past 2 weeks. We have learned our full 2-octave F major scale and arpeggio. You've taken the extra time to make sure you get your D fingerings right with your pointer finger up and your E fingerings right with your pointer finger down. And those 3 high note fingerings, D, E natural, and F. You guys have done amazing, and you've taken the extra time to really practice the little tiny sections of the scale that make sure that your technique is even. So great job so far. Today we are branching out a little bit. So we see a lot of scales in music. That's why we practice them. But they're not always tied up in nice little neat packages that start on F and end on F and everything is normal. So today we are going to look at a different way that you might find your scales in music, and that is called modes. So modes sound really fancy, but they're actually an absolute piece of cake. The major scale by itself is a mode. It's called the Ionian mode if you want to get fancy. Anyways, so modes are just scales with different starting notes, and that's what we're going to cover in our practice plan today. So let's start out by playing the one we already know, the one that is your F major scale. Starts on F, ends on F. So let's make sure we've got our thumb on this B flat key. We're using that. And then let's play our first unit of the day. Notice it has the little dotted bar line, so you'll make sure you go all the way through the scale. Great job. Let's do it 2 more times. Ready? Again. Great job. So notice we did that nice and slow and relaxed, and always feel free to pause the video if you want to go at a different tempo. But the most important thing right now is not speed. The most important thing is that our fingers are relaxed and they're staying close to the keys and that everything feels real easy. That's what's going to let you go fast soon. Okay. Now, our next mode, we're going to keep all the notes the same, except we're going to start on a G. Okay, we're not changing anything else. We still just use B flat key for our 1 flat, and that's the only thing that's going to change. So let's do it. We're going to start on G. Ready? And 2 more times. Ready? Last time. Amazing job. Okay, now I gave you a little bit of a puzzle in today's practice plan because you'll notice the next measure does not have the whole mode written out for you. We only have your starting note, which is A. Okay, this is going to help your brain start to recognize the patterns in music and just follow the shape and play the music. Okay, it's a little less. I guess it's taxing on your brain in kind of a different way. That's going to help your sight reading and also your ear training to start to figure out what notes go with the sounds you want to hear. Okay, so here's how you do it. We're going to start on that A, and you are literally going to go right up your alphabet until you get to the next A, and then come right back down. Okay, they all go right in a row. If you want to, there's plenty of room in here that you can write in the notes for yourself if you'd rather read them. Okay, so let's do the one that starts on A. Ready? Did you do it? Okay, let's do it 2 more times. Ready? Last time. Excellent job. Next one starts on B flat. Same deal. You've got this. Again. Great job. Now double check and make sure that you're not changing anything in the key signature, okay? I know it's tempting because we're all so familiar with our B flat scale to put that E flat in there, but we're not doing that, okay? These are modes. Everything is in F major, so make sure it's still in E natural the whole time. All right, now we're going on to the next one that starts on a C. You ready? Two more. One more. Great job. So now we are adding our first of the high notes with new fingerings. Okay, so we're getting up to that D. Make sure that you are using your high note, mostly left hand fingering for high D. Okay, these scales and modes are a great way to practice these higher notes because you only have to worry about one new one at a time. So let's do the one that starts on D. Again, go. Again. All right, now let's move on to the one that starts on E. Remember our high fingering for E is the thumb, 1, 2, 1, 2, pinky, okay? So make sure we're getting that correct, and of course that you're keeping your fingers nice and close to the keys. All right, starting on E. Again. Again. All right, and the very last one is our F major scale. Again, it's just repeated, excuse me, it's just repeated in the second octave. Ready? Again, go. Again, go. Excellent job. So you will notice that today is our first practice plan that has 2 pages. We just wanted to make sure that everything was nice and spread out and easy to read. So it's really not super long, especially since we moved through it kind of quickly. But don't forget to turn the page. You'll notice we start now on the top mode, okay, so our top F major scale, and then we're gonna go down. This is a great way to revisit your high note fingerings. We're covering those like twice in a row right in the middle of our practice session. So that can be really helpful when you're getting those under your fingers. Okay, let's do the top mode. Make sure you got your high F fingering with the middle finger up there. All right. Again. Again. Awesome. Okay, scoot down one, the E major, or the E mode. Again. Last time. All right, and starting on D. Again. And now starting on C. Ready? Again. Again. Starting on B flat. Ready? Again. One more. Now on A. Again. Again. Now starting on G. Again. One more. And last one on F. Again. Last time. Alright guys, so our last little bit of practice today is our arpeggios starting on different notes. These are called inversions. We're going to play through them with the resting quarter notes, just like they're written on the bottom there, so you have time to think about the next inversion. If you have more time in your practice schedule for today, I would go back and play these passages through with the metronome at whatever tempo feels comfortable for you. The same thing with the arpeggios, and if you want, you can cut them up just like I did for you in the earlier practice days where you only play one unit at a time until it feels nice and comfy, and then work on stringing it together. Either way, I will see you back tomorrow for day 16.